Hello from Fir Park. The drama of the Tennant Scottish Cup continues. Last night, St Johnstone salvaged a 3-3 draw against Stirling Albion. Tonight, it's Motherwell Dundee United, the replay. And for entertainment value, their first meeting will take some beating.
O'Donnell calling for the ball in the penalty box. Challenging Van de Kamp. There's Steve Kirk. Still in the chance. And Motherwell take the lead. 31 minutes of the first half gone. But it's first blood to Steve Kirk. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Welsh to McInally. That's great play by McInally. And Brewster's there. It's a brilliant goal for United. Superbly worked equaliser by United. Challenged by Krivokapic. Brewster's pass is a good one. Connolly's in the clear. Playing it in early, looking at Brewster again. That's fine play by Brewster. It's a wonderful goal by Craig Brewster. He's been the outstanding attacker in the field all afternoon. And that was a moment of magic. Well, what a dramatic end of the match this is, and Motherwell pile everyone forward here. Van de Kamp comes for that, he's taken out of the play, still bouncing around the area. There's Philibin! It's the equaliser for Motherwell, right at the death!
Well, that John Philibin goal set up tonight's replay. The teams are coming out behind me, so let's join commentator Jock Brown.
Motherwell without Rab Shannon through suspension. He misses his first match of the season. But Dougie Arnold is back to partner Tommy Coyne up front, and that's the only change in personnel from the side which drew at Tannadice. But there will be some tactical rejigging, and this could be the Motherwell shape, with Philibin sweeping behind three markers and Steve Kirk joining Phil O'Donnell in the midfield engine room. The Dundee United team shows one change from the team which beat Hibs on Saturday. Dave Neary returns for his first match since September. The player making way for him is Alec Cleland. 22-year-old Jaron Nixon retains his place up front at the expense of Paddy Connolly. And this might be the United formation. Neary and Petric could swap places, and so could McInally and Malpass. But United manager Ivan Golac has faith in that 3-4-3 formation. And the referee once again for the replay is Mr. Jim McCluskey from Stewarton. A big enthusiastic crowd inside Fir Park for this Tennant Scottish Cup replay, and in view of the recent matches between the sides, this is likely to be very close indeed. The managers, full of tactical awareness, will have been considering their options in the light of the familiarity between the two sets of players, and it will be interesting to see how the players are deployed. And already it's clear that United have made a very significant alteration. Dave Neary is operating as sweeper with Maurice Malpass and Brian Welsh as the markers, and Gordon Petric is pushed into midfield. Thrown away there by Tommy Coyne. Well, that's a very interesting alteration. Petric has been playing at sweeper for most of his time at Tannadice, and very effectively at that, but with David Neary available, he has dropped into that sweeper role. Maurice Malpass did the marking job at Easter Road, continues in that role this evening with Brian Welsh. There's Welsh's free kick, the header away by Martin. Arnott goes to collect. This is Tommy Coyne. Phil O'Donnell breaking, he's very quick in this position. That's a brilliant tackle by Neary. Outstanding play by the veteran defender. Well, Neary showing there's plenty of spring in those 37-year-old legs. Neary again. It's Petric. Now it's with Brian Welsh. Play long there by McInally. Operating wide in the left side of midfield, the advanced left back position. That's Nixon, well tackled by Martin. Here's Scott Crabbe. That's a fine effort, and very well taken by Dijkstra. Well, Scott Crabbe won't hit the ball much better than this. A Very powerful strike, and just look how easy Dykstra made that look. It's Arnott. Brave, strong play by Arnott. Now Tommy Coyne, faced by Neri. And O'Donnell racing into the goalkeeper there. It was very good, brave keeping by Guido van de Kamp, appreciated by Phil O'Donnell. Good play though by Motherwell. Here's Tommy Coyne getting the better of David Neri in this little joust, playing over a dangerous ball which Neri half blocked. O'Donnell almost got there. And Guido van de Kamp has gone down, requires some treatment as a result of this collision with Phil O'Donnell. Managed to get the ball away, but needs some assistance here. Remember, in cup ties, no substitute goalkeeper, so this could be serious for Dundee United. It may be dislocated, in which case there may be an attempt made to relocate the joint. So the middle finger there has been taped up to enable Van de Kamp to continue, but it will not be comfortable, that's for sure. So much at stake for these two clubs in this match. They have an away tie against Airdrie to fight for here. Strong defending by Brian Welsh, who's having an excellent season in the heart of that United defence. Against the former United player, Tommy Coyne. Chris McCart coming from the near post here. Target is Cook. And an excellent save by Van de Kamp. Well, he's clearly made a very good recovery from that hand injury. It brought kindly here for Cook. It's a very good snapshot coming out of the crowd of players. And very well saved indeed this is by Guido van de Kamp. He's been criticised recently for some lapses, but that was top-class goalkeeping. United fans clearly happy at this stage of the match, midway through the first half. Lambert playing it through the middle. The man in position there for United was Neri. It was McInally. Strong tackle there by McCart. Here's Crabb. Oh, lovely control from McKinley. Trying to get away from O'Donnell. Excellent play from United. That was Petric supporting from midfield. But really it was Billy McKinley's excellent work which created a chance here. Holding off O'Donnell. A delicate ball in the path of Petric. And that's good goalkeeping too. That came off McInally for the throw. Cook releasing it early for Coyne. Well, Coyne clearly thought the ball had gone out of play there. Martin leaves that to Philibin. Coyne inside, across goes Arnott, beaten to the ball by Welsh. Oh, delightful play there by Krivonovic. Magnificent turn there under pressure. Brought down by Crabb, who was completely deceived by that manoeuvre. Nothing nasty about the challenge, he was just completely beaten by Krivonovic there. Still advice from Tommy McLean for John Philibin. It's a good ball in. Back to McKinnon! Superb effort by Rob McKinnon. Hit with power, kept it down well. Good free kick too. Headed away, going straight to Rob McKinnon. That left foot volley, very close indeed. Well, Philibin fighting that in. Headed first by Malpass, then away by Petric. Tough battle tonight for Nixon up front against an experienced, organised Motherwell defence. Push by Cook on McInally. So here's Goran Petric. Christian Daly calling for the ball in the far corner of the box. Dykes has come a long way, he's missed that. Well, Dykes so fortunate there. He was clearly in difficulty, misjudged that badly, but here's O'Donnell on the break. So quick. Ball sticking there on the turf as he came forward. Now it's with Lambert. Good slide of foot there, he goes down in the tackle, but there was no infringement there. Petric made the challenge, the ball's out of play. Well, what a break that was for Steve Dykstra. Why he came for this free kick, I really don't know. And had that been closer in, Motherwell could have been punished. So 4 minutes of injury time completed. It's half-time at Fir Park. A very tough, evenly contested opening 45 minutes. It would be very hard to consider that either side deserves to be in front. Guido van de Kamp appeared to dislocate his middle finger in the right hand there, and then brought off a superb save from Steve Kirk just after that, so he seems to have recovered. But the match is still there to be won in the second half. It's Motherwell 0, Dundee United 0. So a very enthusiastic response from the supporters from both sides. Start of this second half. The two very evenly matched sides now having to face a downfall of rain and an early chance in the second half, and a brilliant save by Dykstra from Crab. Well, it makes it look easy frequently, the goalkeeper. This was turned and swept in brilliantly there by Crab. What a good save. Well, a gap opening up there. It was going into the corner all right. The big keeper stretching himself for the save. Well, he had a terrific match, Steve Dykstra, especially in the league match recently between the sides. Here's Nixon. Very hopeful appeals there for handball by the United fans behind the goal. Played along by O'Donnell. There is Malpass. Crisp and decisive again. So difficult to separate these sides. Arnott's header, there's Coyne. Arnott caught there by McKinley. Well, McKinley thought that was a dive. Interesting too to see Motherwell withdraw Phil O'Donnell from an attacking position at set pieces. He goes back to the halfway line to use his pace against any breakaway. McKinnon letting it in, and the Camp making a very good clean catch. He's sticking out Brewster. McInally supporting swiftly. Sullivan's clearance runs straight to Lambert. Well pass, looking for Daly. It's a fine pass. Martin thumping it clear. Here's Tommy Coyne looking for O'Donnell inside. Finds Philibert instead. A chase on here for Arnold and Malpass. Both past the 30th birthdays, but both showing a bit on the pace there. Rain falling even more steadily. Rob McKinnon with a throw. Now O'Donnell. Good ball in. And a great clearing header there by Petric. Lambert shot blocked in return. McKinnon. Coyne helps it in again. That's away by Neri. Motherwell keeping the pressure on. Good spell for them, this. Kirk's ball looking for Arnott. McKinnon to Kirk. Well, he had time to control that in turn. Come off his marker. Well judged by Philibert. And again. And forcing Welsh into the hurry clearance. Well, Motherwell lifting the pace of the game again. helps that on. Lambert to McKinnon. That pass going in strongly for the ball. Winning it from Arnott. Oh, arms flying around there. Oh, nasty one for Crabbe. Paul Lambert lifting his boot very high there. Well, the arms are flying around for some time before the whistle was blown by the referee. Should be some damage here. And there the arms, they're both jostling there all the time, wrestling and fighting for the ball. And then that blow from Lambert with the right boot. That would do Scott Crabbe no good at all. Well, there's the determination of a cup tie for you again. Both players requiring treatment. Well, that might have affected Scott Crabbe's good looks. Well, he's back in business, the United player. Lambert taking a little longer. Goran Petric strikes the ball superbly with that right foot. Brewster getting underneath it with McCart. Kirk playing it long. Done by Neri. There's Krivokapic. Cross goes Philibin. Put under pressure by Crabbe. Well, he gives you everything he's got, Scott Crabbe, right from the kickoff. Arnott. Lambert. Good running on the right there by Kirk. Covering player is Neri. Well, expert positioning there by the elder statesman there in the United defence. Arnott at long range, trying to get to the ball, sending Malpass spinning. 32 years old now, Arnott. Malpass 31, and they're having a rare old contest, these two. Not an unpleasant moment either in the whole match so far between them. McCart's header. Steve Kirk with the throw. Motherwell taking some territorial advantage now. That's given away to McInally. Again, Motherwell with a chance to put some pressure on. Kirk's throw, a flat one this time towards Coyne. O'Donnell. Oh, I'm not sure what had in mind there, but he's given that to Welsh. Too far away from Nixon to cause any problems for Motherwell. Ryan Welsh offering an apology there. Well, remember, this match has to be resolved tonight. Extra time if required, penalties if required. So whatever happens, drama is guaranteed. There's Scott Crabbe, give him Brewster. McCart got a touch there. That's good play by Martin and McCart, showing a good understanding. Well, you could say that that could have been done straight away, rather than a good passing movement first. Chris McCart doing well against Brewster tonight. McKinley. Neat play again from midfield, looking for the return. That was very well read by McCart, to make a good intervention for Motherwell. Handball there, an elbow used. Yes, it's a free kick to Motherwell. Now, it will be interesting to see here if Motherwell persist in that policy of pitching the ball right to the heart of the United defence, looking for the break of the ball, the scraps which result from challenges in the box. Here's John Phillippin. McCart straight through the middle. That's angled a bit this time towards Kirk. He's beaten to the ball by Daly. There's McCart getting up well. Little exchange there with Petric, which upset the Motherwell fans inside the area. Well, it's real cup-tie stuff now. The whistle had gone for a foul by Lambert on Nixon before McKinley brought him to the ground. Well, Lambert in the ward, a very slightly built player, operating right in the heart of midfield. Not at all easy. Now, he's the culprit initially there, Lambert. But just look at this. Solid whack there from McKinley. That's helped on by Petric. He's away by Phillippin. Oh, seeing so many outstanding professionals out there on both sides tonight. Guaranteed a very even contest. But it's been played in excellent spirit so far, and that's encouraging. Craig Brewster looking for Nixon. It's cut off by Phillippin, who's playing extremely well at the back again for Motherwell, enjoying a sustained run in the side. Yeri aiming there for McInally. That one falls straight to Krivokapic. Arnott turning well, shooting chances on. Good deceptive buff in his shoulder there by Arnott to make space for himself. This ball played up to him by Krivokapic. Look at the way Arnott made space away from Malpass for the shot. This is very good centre forward play by Arnott against a top-class defender. O'Donnell did well, so did Lambert. O'Donnell striding forward again. He's so quick on the run there. That's great play by O'Donnell. That's what makes this young man box office. And a great save from Van de Kamp, but Phil O'Donnell busting into the game there, away from Petric, and quick enough to get that very good shot and goal. Get in with the corner. There's Steve Kirk. It was deflected. It's another corner. The pressure remains on the United defence. So here's the shot from the edge of the area by Steve Kirk. It came off Christian Daly. All the big men up from the back here. McKinnon flighting it in. Up goes Martin. Chances on for the overhead effort. An acrobatic attempt by Chris McCart. Well, it would be the perfect occasion to score his first goal of the season. Petric in trouble there, and that's so unusual. Well, Petric here couldn't get this away. There's the miscue, and McCart going with that acrobatic attempt. Scott Crabb. Petric. Using the ball superbly, Petric in midfield. Always seems to have time. It's well taken by McInally. Throw is given. Well, McInally appeared to be bowled over by Arnott. Malpass heading that straight to Arnott. A chance on here for Motherwell. Played into the gap, looking for O'Donnell. Now Billy McKinley came to the rescue of United there. So did Brian Welsh. Good cross in, there's Coyne! Sustained pressure now from Motherwell. A rueful smile on the face of Tommy Coyne. But what a great bit of defensive work that was by McKinley, cutting off the pass intended for O'Donnell. Then the full stretch there for Brian Welsh. Arnold did very well indeed there. And Coyne with a glancing header, just off target. It's the Motherwell supporters now who are in full voice, sensing that they have seized the initiative. Push by Arnott, a free kick to United. There's Petric. He's upset the Motherwell supporters somewhat in the match, enough to get that kind of verbal jeering. Clearance there by Martin. Lambert nodding that wide there. Here's Petric. Strength, control, pace, passing ability. He's got the lot, Petric. That's a great ball for a chance for United now. Superbly finished. Brian Welsh for United. 21 minutes of the second half gone. After some delightful play by United on the left, inspired initially by Gordon Petric, but the finish was magnificent. There was Petric, and look at the quality of the pass here. That was Scott Crabb. This opened up Motherwell to Nixon. Now Motherwell in trouble. The ball half cleared there, straight to Brian Welsh on his weaker foot, the right, and he drills it home. Well, the goal ironically coming at a time when Motherwell appeared to have seized the initiative in the match. But now they have to come from behind. They may have to go behind. Here's Crabb. And very good goalkeeping by Steve Dykstra. Well, that was close to the second, but look at that pass from Crabb. There's Jeran Nixon. Great ball into the area. Scrambled away there by McKinnon. But just look at that. Steered in expertly by Welsh. Brian Welsh, a left-footed player, didn't try to blast this, saw the gap, and played the ball carefully in. Well, here's some trouble for Scott Crabb. Another unhappy sight here. Well, there was a chance on here when that clearance from Phillippen was blocked by Crabb. He played that just too far ahead, allowing Dykstra to come for him. And the United striker's in trouble, all right. Well, great care, quite correctly being taken here. A lengthy delay. Steve Dykstra looking on. He's clearly concerned. Well, Scott Crabb has contributed so much to United tonight, including the pass, which released Jeran Nixon to set up the opening goal. And he is getting thoroughly deserved applause here, as he is taken off on the stretcher. Well, I've seen this so many times over a lot of years, but it's never a pleasant experience. So Scott Crabb wheeled away to hospital without doubt here. Let's hope the news is better than it would appear. In substantial pain, the United player. So Alec Cleland has come on to replay Scott Crabb. And he's gone straight into the midfield area, directly opposing Phil O'Donnell. So United look as though they're going to pack the midfield now to cling to this lead. Out comes Dykstra. Well, Motherwell saved their bacon in the last seconds at Tannadice. Going to have to come from behind again. Welsh with the header, swept away there by Cleland. That's Phillippen. Brewster. Phillippen forward again. Dougie Arnott backing into well pass. The ball breaks from McInally. It's not out of play. It's a throw to Motherwell. Well, you have the feeling there's still more to come tonight. The match was simmering for a long time. Now it's come to life. Welsh with a clearing header. There's Alec Cleland. Precise clearance there. Nixon prevents the ball going for the throw. Out of play, I think, yes. Now Rob McKinnon with the throw. Chris McCart has gone forward. So has Brian Martin. He's challenging there. Swept away by Neary. Tommy Coyne's header under the crossbar. There's McKinley. Not quite enough room there on the left. Well, United can expect everything to be thrown at them in the closing 18 minutes or so. The stakes so high for both sides. Petric losing out to Lambert. Back from Krivokapic to Philibin. Well, Brewster did well there, making Philibin hurry. So here's Krivokapic. Welsh with the clearing header. There's O'Donnell. Waited too long there. And now it's one-on-one. Brewster against Philibin. Motherwell getting players back. Here's Brewster, a chance to tie it up. And Dijkstra did well to get his body behind that. Cleared by Lambert as far as Krivokapic. Lambert wants the ball back. Good play from Motherwell from defence. What a fine match this has become. Here's Kirk. Now Lambert. Playing it long. Headed on by O'Donnell. Tommy Coyne racing in, and the pass back from Neary had to be dealt with swiftly by Van de Kamp. Here was Brewster coming inside, biding his time, faced up by Philibin here, onto his right foot, hit very hard indeed, and blocked by Dijkstra. God helps it on, that's a great save by Van de Kamp from McKinnon. Heroics from the keeper. Well, look at Rob McKinnon here as the ball is headed on by McCart, the outside of the left boot. It's a great save by Van de Kamp. There's McKinnon again. Philibin couldn't control the ball. He tried to guide that on the volley to McKinnon. Not an easy pass with a dropping, spinning ball. McKinley. Ball kept in play there initially at least. No, it's gone out now from McInally. Tommy Coyne. Well halted by Welsh. Martin has to be quick here. He can't depend on Dijkstra. Nixon is so quick. What great play by Martin. Powerful and quick there he had to be to deny Jaron Nixon. Petric, the offside flag is up against Nixon. There have been very few offside decisions in this match. Perhaps that's an advantage to the spectators of playing sweepers at both ends. Right from Martin to McKinnon. Steve Kirk goes up well, that's McCart. Trying to play it back to Kirk. Didn't quite have the intricate footwork of a forward there, McCart. Oh, that's great play by McKinley. Motherwell exposed again, 2 against 2. O'Donnell coming back. And Krivokapic did well enough to halt the progress. Motherwell throwing people forward now, exposing themselves to a counter-attack. Here's Craig Brewster. Allen comes short. There's Brewster again. What a great save from Dijkstra. Brewster's shooting power really is incredible. And on the counter-attack, Motherwell again. Here's Steve Kirk. McKinnon free on the left. Motherwell pouring players forward. Here's Arnott. Malpass standing off intelligently, making certain there's no way through for Arnott. Good play by Cleland. And Nixon elusive there, making a very good turn. Here comes McInally. Been a tremendous second half, played at a ferocious pace. And United with the edge, provided by Brian Welsh. Petric showing class again. Real quality, Colin Petric. Allen doing well. The dummy from McInally. Confidence oozing through the United ranks. Here's Brewster, well tackled. Martin playing the ball forward there for Lambert. Here's Tommy Coyne, wanted too long on the ball there. Welsh denied him any time or space. Cleland caught offside. It was a brilliant piece of play though just earlier there when Craig Brewster played the ball up to Alec Cleland and set up the return for that blast from Brewster, which was superbly parried by Steve Dykstra. And now a double substitution coming up. 12 and 14, Dolan and McGrillen coming off, Lambert and Kirk. Well, the super sub of so many cup exploits. Steve Kirk in the starting lineup. He's withdrawn. And Lambert also was worked so hard tonight. It's a good match for Motherwell. Helped in there by Martin. Still United standing firm. They have to face a throw now. The long throw, won by Welsh. Played back in by Dolan, helped on by McCart. Helped away there by Malpass. Well, Motherwell now camping in this United half, looking for the elusive equaliser. Can United hang on? Chances on this time! And McGrillen lost his footing there in the turn, on Barnett rather. It was Arnold at the chance. So a change now here for United, but there was a long throw from Rob McKinnon, helped on by McCart. A chance in the turn there for Arnold, who lost his balance. So David Hanna goes on to replace Jaron Nixon, 19-year-old, the youngest player now on the field. Malpass lashing the ball forward. Should go through the Dykstra. Could this be a last chance for Motherwell with a long kick out? Helped on by Coyne, blocked by Welsh. The offside flag is up against Brewster. Well, the Dundee United supporters looking anxiously towards the referee for the final whistle. Brewster, the hero of the first game, has worked so hard again tonight up front. Here's Brian Martin with Welsh. McKinley. Once again, happy to knock the ball deep into the Motherwell half. The referee checks his watch carefully. It looks to be all over. Careful look at the watch again from the referee, and the final whistle goes. Dundee United go through to the quarter-finals thanks to Brian Welsh's outstanding goal. 21 minutes into the second half. Ivan Golatz applauds. It's been an outstanding Dundee United performance. It's been a cup tie over the piece, which has shown all that's good in Scottish football. Not one yellow card in a match played with complete commitment at a tremendous pace. And these travelling United supporters have earned the reward. Brian Welsh is the hero, scoring only his second goal of the season to win the tie for United, who go through to face Airdrie at Broomfield in the quarter-finals. A truly magnificent Tennent Scottish Cup tie, won in the end by Dundee United.
Brian, tell me about the goal.
Well, I don't know what was stood up with the part in the first place, like, but it just fell on my bad foot, and luckily I put it away.
You had plenty of time to think about it, didn't you?
Well, I don't know. I need to see it on the telly, but great result for us after disappointment. What happened a week past Saturday. Great result for us.
Guido, what's the story with your hand? You obviously took a bad one there.
I had a dislocated finger early on, but I had to stay home because then there were substitutions, so I keep on going, and the result is brilliant.
It was worthwhile you staying on because you made some tremendous saves.
Yeah, I had to do something right because after the last two games against Motherwell it was very hard for me, but I'm very delighted now.
Brian, two keenly matched teams, so obviously delighted to get past Motherwell.
I thought one goal would win it, and that was right enough, and luckily it was us.
So it's Airdrie at Broomfield in the quarter-finals, Guido. Can Dundee United go all the way?
After these kind of games, I think we can go to Hampden.
Okay, well done tonight. Thanks very much. So two happy Dundee United players there. The news of Scott Crabb is not so good. He's been taken to hospital with what is a suspected broken leg.